everybody, welcome back. My name is Casual Gamer TV. This is Farming Simulator 22. I'm back on Buckland Farm's Let's Play with the new update installed. I have put everything back roughly to where it was from the last video. So the money from the contract, which for some reason didn't get added, has been added. We are now back at the farm. I've brought everything back. Some of the equipment has changed on this. One being the tractors and the other being the mowers. So, tractors was a Massey and a Fendt. We have now got a John Deere 6250R, and also still got the telehandler. We now have a JCB, Fast Track 8330, and these are the mowers we now have instead of the ones we had before. One we had before. So that's, as far as I know, that's machinery change. So today we are going to bring some sheep on the farm, and everything has been done this part of the farm anyway, on this farm. So I think we're going to jump into doing some contracts. We'll go from there. Just going to carry on as we were when I left off. First, for this one, I am going to bring some sheep in and give the cows their first TMR mix. So, that's the cows. I'll leave the sheep over here. Do we have a buy trigger for the sheep? Where are we? To the side of the fence. Went to the wrong gate. Right. Let's do this. That's the wrong button. Okay, that one would help. So I'm going to do the same as I did with the cows. We'll get a ram. And we'll get... go 4. Make it a round number. So we've got 5 animals in the field. Now we just got to feed them. It looks like it's in the field itself. So we will go and do that. There's what I want right here. Let's get the John Deere for that before I do that. And give the cows their first TMR. Then I shall have a quick look, see what contracts are up, and see what we can do. As far as I'm aware, nothing else has changed on the equipment. I've had a quick scout with the equipment. It looks very, well, looks the same as what it was, shall we say, that one. Right, before I pull that out, let's do the sheep. I think there'll be 2 bales, I think. If it doesn't take them all, we'll leave one out there. Right. What I'm going to do, I don't know if there is one in the field and one in the barn, so I'm going to see if that will go in the barn. If there's not one in the barn, they'll both go out in the field. There is a tip thing here. I'm pretty sure it's probably straw, but I am going to put this in here just to check. As I suspected it's straw. So we'll take both out to the field. What I probably will do is cut that smaller field of grass and stick it in the barn here, use that for the sheep. That will be the plan. Took it both, so that's good. Now I have food. Don't see any water trough out here. So I don't know whether that's automatic in the barn or either. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any water icon on the menu, so we are good. Right, let's get cows done. The way I normally do it is 1 straw, 1 grass, 1 hay, and 2 silage is what I normally do. Turn around because the low part is obviously where I want to be. So we now activate that. Let's get one of these straws. That. Hopefully this will take what I'm doing. I am using the smaller ones, what I normally use. That, and now we need 2 of the silage. Not sure if this will take it actually, because I can just see the top there. You just check. No, it's not going to take it. Okay. So this is basically not big enough. Probably means I'm going to have to do smaller bales. I'm going to put this in with the cows anyway. Now I'll put in that what I've just dumped in there as well. Probably give them straw. I'm going to have to buy a bigger feed wagon. That's what that's going to be. Which is not a problem. It's all part of it. Close that off. Close that off. doesn't hold as much as I thought it would. That's fine, we'll just deal with it. The bull running into the barn. Give it this, and then we should do some contracts. A contract. Empty the lot, that's fine. Park this up. Should have a look for contracts. Steering the wrong way. Okay. Right, let's see what contracts we got before I do anything else. What do we got? Cultivating, fertilising, harvesting. What do we got? Go for that. Field 72. 23,865. Okay. I'm going to set that before it disappears. Let's find out where 72. Yes. Find out where field 72 is. Oh, it's the big boy. This one down here. So that's probably going to be easy to get to. That's not a problem. Go out the farm straight down. Just got to find the gate. Cool. Right, let's get the trailer hooked. The header hooked. And rock and roll down to the field. I have to move the water bowser. Get that out of the way. Use the old follow me mod, and then as long as horseplay works, we'll use that as well. Not saying it's going to work, I don't know. Some maps I have trouble with it working. That is done. Let's load up. Combine started and roll out. Trying to judge this is not easy. Get back a bit more. Try not to go back too far. Won't register. Got it. Get the beacons on. Roll out. Let's get the John Deere so he'll follow. I'm going to drop you back to about there, I think. And hopefully you won't go and smash into... I forgot to put John Deere beacons on. Now they're on. Hoping that's enough, actually, just to be on the safe side. Oh, God. Okay. Do it at 40. Right, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let me make sure I turn the right way when I get out of here. Okay, down to the field. We'll have to check what we're harvesting, because I didn't see what it was. Could be anything, as long as it's not corn, because I don't have a corn header. I should have checked, really. There we go. We'll find out when we get there. I don't think I can buy a corn header, if it is corn. Forgot how long the road is going down here. Right, where is... I see the gate as we're going down here. Can't see no gate at the moment. Right, where's the gate? Where's the gate? There it is. At least it's a nice big gate. As its contract, I am going to do one thing. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something else. Pull up a little bit. Can't do that. I was hoping to unhook and pull it in with a tractor, but it's not going to work. So I am going to have to put it in with the combine, which is going to destroy crops. I think, although I want to do this realistic, I'm going to have to... Oh, I didn't set it up properly. Oops. Keep your fieldstone off, weeds on. For the contracts, I am going to turn off crop destruction, but for my own fields, I will put crop destruction on. I am going to do this realistic on my own farm, but when it comes to contracts, I think it's best to do it this way. Otherwise you won't be able to complete the contract. Which is what I'm thinking happened on the last contract we did. What I did. I hate reversing these trailers. I can't see what I'm doing. Let's see if we can turn around. There's no way I'm going to reverse that. I tried, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're Yui in this person's field entrance. Right, I'm back. We're harvesting. I did get Courseplay running, but for whatever reason he just started driving straight through the middle of the field, even though I had headlands set to 3 and everything else. So I'm basically going to do the headlands and then use the in-game hired worker to finish. Not the first time that's happened. If I get round, I'll show you where I started him off and where he started going. So we are harvesting. It looks like oats. Check where it wants to be when we start unloading. Hopefully it's not a long travel, but I'm expecting it probably is going to be. So as this video goes out, I hope everybody is having a good week and has had a good weekend, and is getting ready for another weekend, which won't be long the way it's going. These weeks are flying by. I do have a question, and I would like, if possible, to have some sort of feedback. I am thinking, at least, of doing a couple of lives on YouTube. I wondered if any of you guys would be interested if I did that. If you could give me something down below to say yes or no. If I don't hear anything, I'd leave it as is and just keep doing the videos. And obviously keep live on Twitch. If you would be interested, I will certainly set something up. Probably be, if it was to be set up, it would probably be a Sunday, as it states when I put it in the description, I am live on Twitch every Friday, Saturday. It would potentially be a Sunday if it goes ahead. But if you are interested, please feel free to let me know. If I get no response, I will just leave it as doing the videos. And keep it at that. If you do comment down below, thank you very much. Right, we are 80%. Don't think I'm going to get round. Do not think we're going to get round. Which is a bit of a pain, but that's fine. Means it's a good yield. Always good when it's a good yield. Looks like I'm going to have to pull up somewhere and empty. Run back for the tractor. $98, $99, that's where I'm going to stop there. How close to this hedge can I get? Sure if that's going to be enough room, but we'll find out. Got to remember where the road is. Through this oat field. See if we can find the tractor. Not much of a grass edging on this, so had to leave the old tractor out on the road. I can see it. I can see it. According to that, there's a 64% yield bonus, so it's not the perfect. Right, show you why I'm doing this actually. So I set the course play up, and it basically just started going straight down here through the centre of the field. Now I've set course play up a couple of times on maps and never done that before. I mean, it's done a U-turn and gone the opposite way round. It's never just started driving down the centre of the field. So I don't know. Anyway, we will continue as we are. Unfortunately, I was hoping to use course play. As I say, it works on some fields, it doesn't work on others. Before I started the Valley Springs roleplay, I tried it on there a couple of times, and I think apart from a couple of fields, it don't work on most of them. Most of the fields I owned at the time, it didn't work on, except for a couple. Seems like a good mod, but whether I'll be keeping it on as to use it, probably won't. I probably won't. I mean, yes, it's probably not made for these sort of fields. When you've got hedges and whatnot. We'll see anyway. Is this going to fill the trailer, I wonder? The combine was nearly full. I do need to go through my mod folder on this game. I have way too many mods. Probably going to get rid of some that I'm not using. Leave that there. Back to harvesting. Right, I'm going to do a time lapse for a little bit and I'll come back and we'll see what progress we've made. Okay, we're just about to drop off our first load. The combine is on hard worker. Ooh, hello. And I'm not looking what I'm doing. So, that's a good thing. Alt. Right, let's drop the load off. It is a long trek. It is all the way back into town from 72, so we're basically back up near where the shop is. 19% transported. So yeah. Right, for this one, what I do with these videos, I edit as I record them. It is a long one as it is. So I am going to call it here. We will come back to this next week to complete this, and next week I think what I'm going to do is get a loan and start expanding, i.e. buying more fields. So we've got some work to do. Not sure how much the fields are going to be or what sort of loans get. So that's something for checking next week. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.